The silly minority. Omwe Jimmy Papa. I mean, you might na me fanchiramu. This is the silly minority. Very silly and stupid. The silly minority, this is how they speak. This is what we have been saying all this while. Say, when we say the silly minority, this is what we call the silly minority. Very silly and stupid. They speak like they are daft. They speak like animals. So MFR was very right, and MFR will be right every day. The silly minority no enye kwasiafo no munie. Now mamenjwa bibi munchiro. Yesi Annor Dompreh ka asem ni nie bumienkotie Annor Dompreh ni Jimmy kasa no.
So we MPP ni mapa. Now we go to say MPP for and now say MPP ni any NDC ni ekwa. Bo MPP ni no na yembu NDC ni no. We are giving the EC 1 week. 1 week. 1 week, 7 days. The EC must come and declare our candidate as the winner of the presidential election. If the NDC led by Mahama Ayariga will not be reasonable, no matter Ablekumanov, based on all the evidence available, we near. No more margin somebody to trust some, they will continue. They are not going to allow the EC to collect.
You see, and Tisiaka said the minority, the silly, stupid piglet minority group, I had a mistake. No. This is Annor Dompreh or your MP. On say Annor Dompreh cast as some way you council of LW or MPP woman can be bia. On sa won't so bia kase bibia. Says the MPP ni ko hu NDC nia on bununkuno. And this is a fool in parliament telling you and I so you're honorable. Ninum can kind bo. Kwasia wage the parliament every day. And you know the funny thing, you and I, we are paying this pig. And you see, idea yana say, I saw for mutene omonsa oba omiaso. I saw for muso me MPP asofo. I saw for muti Ghana omo de omo penukure any oman yanchichiri ni ye, emu peace council, emu Christian council. Ahemfo akese omo so omo de omo kasa obi anka bi. Omo nyine hu nkwase akasa we obi aka ne to atwom. Adentira one of the piglets. Asem way anka NDC ni MP ne ko bie na no kan asem way a anka yenya ohene kwase bi manakasa. Yenya sofo kwase bi akasa. Yenya panyini kwase bi akasa adentira MPP ni ne NDC ni ne kan ye. But it's because it is one of them. Because it is coming from the NPP and a member of parliament onim the faith. As we sit here, Annor Dompreh is not a legitimate member of parliament. Annor Dompreh during the election on any MPP for a bobi etributuo ewo su the constituency ekuni to twene sa kwase awi ebe sin the investigations kura ye wie Annor Dompreh ne MPP for bobi toku no ade anche akwa we beka kire Ghana for say JJ Rawlings medra Annor Dompreh any the group o leadi omo no beka asem no ebetena radio so ka kire say an samala bugina paka na emom no na free gallery ni me bae 2 days ade chia wasako jeli constituency ka kire Ghana for say so obi ehu NDC ni a ombuninku no kwase we da hot parliament. Why? How did we get here as a people? These are fools. We momo Jimmy. And I don't have any respect for any of them. You see, MPP for them parliament one. One kasa odu we ni fema. Nyansani ben pa ne wom for we ni fem. MPP for them parliament is ano. Odu we ni fem sa minority 88 ma. Nyansani ben ende. Asemesi wo MPP party mu wo parliament. Nyansani ben pa ne wom obekasa abubejai. Madam PJ abedane one of the crooks. A very dirty old woman entertaining foolishness. Omututu table no gina ho waka to atwem and waka ne sisi so and o say nkwara ne twitwi table no because ne bank on ne bangu abrochire because baby and the seat no sebio nipa dodo no wo ho no wo the table hwe omutim ko mbeto ama no into hu Ghana fo say nyina ye jimi into sa 88 fo no mugu parliament no for woni fam hwe so behu nyansani ba ko wo ma obetuma asori akasa say obi anya din ebi wom ebi nim. They are the silly minority. the seriously crazy silly minority, no. And that is why we need to know, say, pathway. No intelligent person should give them that room to come close to power again. When you look at the opposite, share NDC, no, share Nipa Omuwom, share how they conduct themselves. Put aside, say, I am happy the NDC is in power, and I campaign very hard because I know NDC, a Papa Chair MPP, for them to come to power. Put everything. Now look at the NDC majority leader. Share no, Nano Kasa, share the composure, share the respect of Okuta. So who in their right senses will get up and say MPP 88 to 100 answer? Why? And Okasa or ferry. So with the name Yamunti with the so why? Now we analysis no. And NPP 88 way. Why not to me Gina Okasa? Oh, wait there, you're ferry anymore. Why? In giantization. Nyansa, none of them. It may appear another Dompreh. It is enough. Emefa was right. They are in support of this foolishness. And you expect Ghanaians now, Omokoto Abatia MPP, no, to come back and say, most Ankwasiafo, ya bese to me. Ghana ni ben ni Nyansa obesa tam to me among Kwasiafo we. Et wa obetam to me ama we no we Jimmy. Because since Omuluzu power, they have not shown anything be a chile Nyansa. We a member of parliament now be one why you expect me to respect you? You expect the taxpayer didn't seek edema jantra for any woman to give you respect? Because as someone another Dompreh your gun and simple gun and be in a kaya and can go to court. So why hasn't the IGP invited another Dompreh? Because Dompreh is a political IGP. The CID boss Ojina Hisham and the Nkufana him. Or and I don't even know why John Mahama and the NDC are taking so long to sack this group of people. Why are they still in office? I don't even know why the NDC have taken so long, because the day John Mahama occupied office, now go see a PAM CID or boss, no, only the first person can PAM no. Said IGP na mo investigated the crime. I was saying a CID boss, the first person, first day mo PAM the flew. What is that woman doing there? Occupying space and taking money on necessary things. And we sit in Ghana and we entertain these 88 fools. This justifies, say, these people are the silly minority. It justifies it. And be being what betuma catch them here. Ebema imagine sister say in go for Jimmy and they don't have to come close to power. Now, I say when you study the MPP very well, especially Annor Dompreh and Afenyo Markin, they have issues with Eye Oral. Now, the reason why they have issues with Okujato and Oral, and I say those people are in serious land grabbing, and I say they are serious land thieves and government facility thieves. Also, recently, Okujato Ablakwa approached another Afenyo Markin. Ever since the 99 years, as I say, we are on count one, he's still moving around and speaking like a madman. The issue say waje futu for us for 99 years, no, we jai and on because that junior say futu for the Jimmy. On you say, oh, wait a moment time, and that is how they see Ghanaians. Now, my mentor Akwawe, Annor Dompreh. Annor Dompreh, and this goes to the oral team. I will officially send an email to the oral team, and this is very important to Ghana for. So I to say Annor Dompreh parliament now I'll fight the oral team, and I say oral now there's a reason. Now you see this woman, the D at the Barbara Annor Dompreh Nancy and Warren. Now woman we oyejuma parliament. So only Annor Dompreh a date ya or parliament. Enti oye obi beka say oye public servant. Oye abanye jumani, because sa lady we very arrogant lady. Omu obia okasa te say the wabodam. Sa lady we. Okasa te say sebu toilet gunenum. Ope one arrogant woman is this lady. Etina Annor Dompreh enenene da odino e parliament. I know a certain girl, another Dompreh now wanje. That lady approached me to tell me to speak on it. Or the akora ni nyina be kire me. Kwasi awe anje, am a lady no. She's now frustrated. Now this lady, one arrogant person. Yeah, because it will be a filthy, arrogant, disgusting, despicably arrogant, sir, lady we. Your friend Barbara. It's not another Dompreh din wa parliament. I want to change, but no, you're more parliament. It's technically or a civil servant. Now, lady we, because or a civil servant in T, your man government bungalow, what Trasacco inside. In fact, that area no, your friend no. Trasacco George's Estate. Trasacco George's Estate. The government gave this woman a government bungalow to live in. Now, Sa bungalow no a bungalow number 26. This goes to the oral team. You people just need to visit that place. Maybe chere with the ekoswo say be ya mo bebusa Annor Dompreh say oni Barbara we say what is going on because they are married now. It you know dig away and emu anom be ware ye we ja Kevin the okatansem no hwe kotia da breku album e ho de bobeti bombom onyaminti e ho de ore be ho bibia be fire ma upie fru da rose nsu to aha de ye dwudwam entitam na Annor Dompreh di no e parliament no e no mni nemu a no mo be ware ye na kete say we Barbara arrogant Barbara this you have something for me? The team no, they are adding something to it. Okay. Into Trasacco George's Estate, they gave this woman Udu Trasacco George's Estate wa Yamamami way government bungalow. Now, what happened was that into Annor Dompreh ware ye no 2020 and sa bungalow near the amono ya the lady no oni Annor Dompreh renti an apartment e was sa estate ho. Oral listen. Oni Annor Dompreh renti another apartment estate number 26 Bronsign. Omo renti private apartment Bronsign and maami we Barbara we no ojai government bungalow ni man ebusuafo and oni Annor Dompreh etukotena bungalow nim ekotena private estate nim ewo Trasacco wa. Okay, now this is the private estate mami fanchiro. So this is the house omo renti ye time na ya this government bungalow na mama no or this bungalow na e was say or trim every time no instead say or this bungalow ni be ma buying back say see oni Annor Dompreh ware na oma current another apartment just in that neighborhood which is $4,300 a month no. This lady did not give the bungalow back to government. The lady kept the bungalow and then moved her family, her sisters and her cousins into the bungalow. It's a government bungalow now. Or no, a apartment, any sika air pay $4,000 a month. No, instead of her to release the bungalow, she actually gave the bungalow to her family. And on Annor Dompreh, it took Kotnasa down with the same neighborhood. Number 26, Oko Trasacco George's Estate. Annor Dompreh rented down way. Until right after election 2020, lose elections, no. They started to move things around. They realized, no, they cannot afford the $4,000 a month building way. So what they decided to do, they decided to move back into the bungalow, but not into the bungalow. The bungalow now by the man, there was another house that was next to the bungalow. Now cheaper than this one, and mobile rent no. To remember, now this one now. Omoko renti no $4,300 a month no. I buy this in 2020 no, and omo say right now no they need to start moving things around. Into omo free hano and sa government bungalow no. The man lady your friend Barbara no. what they did was that there was a building next to that bungalow. A private property and a bungalow no a share wall. Now, Oral, listen to me. This is Annor Dompreh's wife. She also works at Parliament. She still has access to that bungalow. Now, see what is happening. Tomorrow, Oral should go to this place. This woman, she works at Parliament. Friend Barbara Annor Dompreh. One can say you want to go visit her bungalow. Now, the funny thing they say, sa bungalow no, any property be no oma rent here, any bungalow no bon no. What they have done is that they have broken the wall now at that bungalow no, any property no oma rent no, oma bu wall no, and omo ye serious renovation to put the two buildings together. Tonight they are renovating. In Kofogumu Yejuma. Go there. Now the question is, aya dan na buying bungalow. Aya wa we civil servant. Utumi bubu bungalow no. Esa to another property a bungalow no e kan nyina bom to rebuild it and renovate it to become your own. The question I'm asking is say Barbara no sa bungalow na aband the man no. Bungalow no wato na. Why na ton bungalow ni man no? Aya buying bungalow. Oni ni kunu Annor Dompreh eye dan na mutumi ebu sa wo na da private property ni bungalow no and they are doing serious renovation metu the video mema mitim na kwa video actually, but I'm telling the oral team to go there because I want them to ask this Barbara Annor Dompreh say that bungalow who gave her the right to add it to a private property. It's a state property. I'm sorry. Into Barbara way, because we're more Parliament in this dynamano. Sa area hono, JJ Rawlings, and a total in Sassono and OCC government bungalows CC so send a civil servant will get bungalows to live in. In Dukosa area hona, there are a lot of houses a dosun, Nina ya buying bungalows. Into this lady got opportunity to get access to one. Sa time I demand Annor Dompreh dino omu nemu an omo be ware ye it don't worry no and omo ko rent another apartment and a girl ni jai bungalow ni man ebusuafo enti omo ko tena apartment they were paying $4,300 a month. 2024 power sign omo say no because before power change in 2024 omo realize that abi omo anya faster because they saw said NPP was going to lose and Annor Dompreh news say why to the nyoma ye asikaseme problem na wanya nyoma ntem so a eye edan no mo beje into mo free sa apartment yam de kire mu we no they left this apartment when no mucha $4,300 no they left that place and then what George's estate number 26 no so they stopped paying the $4,300. Now they moved back to the original bungalow na Edema Barbara no and that bungalow no there is a house next to it. And omo ye den omo toss sa dan no Annor Dompreh toss sa dan no and what they did was that as we speak they have broken the wall that separates the two buildings and they are not renovating the two buildings together as one building. Now my question to Annor Dompreh and Barbara say government property na and omo de air building omo ankasa personal property and omo dan omo toy no why na more omo sa right no to take over government property and to build, to change the plan, to add it to a private property. We want to ask Annor Dompreh, and this goes to oral. And I want Okuja to Ablakwa, Mr. Kofi Boache, Martin Kwebu, Mr. Dumelivo. I want you guys to go call this lady, your friend Barbara. Onye Annor Dompreh, no. Mon friend or Parliament. Now, Mumusan say, your bungalow, are you doing any serious renovation? Why are you doing renovation? Is that your right? Why have you broken the bungalow down to add it to a private property? Is it yours? Did anybody sell it to you? Who sold that government property to you? It's Dompreh, a simple question. Monday, I am officially going to petition Ayedian Oral. I want them to call this woman, go to Trasako, George's Estate. Namumusa Barbara say, government Bangalo Ben or team, onfa a dino. Oral, go there. Meno kasana dri renovations the cost den ting king omo budana tuogu omo buwo no and omo the property na join it private property and another Dompreh de yenia dan AC castle kwasia ojera social media ka say MPP fo nkoku MP NDC fo another Dompreh kwasia we. I am giving Oral till Tuesday. They need to send a group. In fact, they don't have to even work too much. They should call Barbara to lead them to her house. Because on record, Barbara is living in a government bungalow. Let all go there and see what Barbara is doing. Annor Dompreh onene yere. Osemeboa. I am personally going to send a petition to Oral that this needs to be done. Renovation, baby, they can't change anything. To property, a government property, and boom, and boom, and city mansion. Assassin ya mene wodia. Bangalo ni ya mene wodia. Teacher ni betuma kwatena ho. Lawyer, police ni betuma kwatena ho. Aban adwuma ni bia betuma kwatena ho. This lady is breaking it down to build a mansion on it. Samoko one enya no kura mo beka nkyere me. I am going to show you videos from Monday. But I want Oral to know this. Mr. Dumeluvo, Mr. Kofi Boache, Okujato Blakwa Honorable, Mr. Kwebu, and then who again? The ball is in your front. Monfre Barbara, go to her house. Official bungalow. Namubusa say, Adena Obubu bungalow now, or they are joining private property. Easy. I'll be back to continue today's show. You still watching? With all due respect, extended version. Abuache.
Yo! We are best fishermen. No, 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 Abuache.